Yesterday, I built a data pipeline of the customer churn data. Bronze layer is for ingestion of the raw data, and silver layer is for cleaning that data, and gold layer is for creating the business ready tables. Everything works perfectly. Then I thought about something important. What happened if this pipeline needs to run every day automatically? Am I supposed to open the notebooks manually every day? But this is not the case how the real companies use these pipelines in this way. So this is where workflows and job orchestration comes in. Instead of running notebooks manually, we automate everything using jobs in Databricks. So the jobs allow us to run notebooks automatically, schedule the pipelines, and create a multi-step workflows and handling the failures properly. Basically, it turns your notebooks into a production ready data pipelines. So let me just tell you how we can able to create a job so that our notebooks can run automatically without having any manual interaction. So let's just do it in the practical way in Databricks. Now as you can see here, I am in the Databricks user interface. As you already know, if you don't know, in my previous video I have already created medallion architecture where I have explained, and I have created the three layers, which is bronze layer, silver layer, and gold layer. And today in this video that we can use those layers and build a production ready data pipeline by using jobs in Databricks. So as you can see here, so I am having three layers. You can see bronze data, silver layer, and gold layer. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a job. For that, you can just click on here, jobs and pipeline. Here you can see the option. And here you can see now we are going to create the job. So you can just click on the job. And now you can see here, it will asking to add the notebooks. Whichever the notebooks that we are having, which is in three layer, bronze, silver, gold layer. So we are going to add those layers, those notebooks here based upon the dependencies. So here just click on the this notebook, and here you can see it will asking the task name. So I would just simply write the name of the task name is bronze layer, and then type of is notebook. We are going to create the notebook, but here there are so many options is also there, you can see here. So but we are building the job pipeline based upon the notebooks. Here you can use Python script as well, and SQL and pipelines, and dashboard also you can create by default. But here we are going to run the notebooks. Just click on the notebook, and the source is workspace only, and the path I would choose is, you can just click on here, and here you will see the bronze data, and you can just simply click on here and accept. So it will just take that path, and compute is serverless because it is by default that the Databricks user interface can handle everything. And here you can see the libraries. If you can see it, you can set it as a default, and that's all about. You can just add this, just click on the create task, and it will create the task. And add the one more task is, just click on here, add the task. You have to add the one more layer on this. And now for this second layer, that you silver layer, silver notebook, and which is everything was same as it is that we have applied for the first thing. And now you can, here you can select the notebook is silver layer. You can see here we are having silver layer here. Just confirm this, and if you can see here, depends on bronze layer. What does mean this? It means once the bronze layer will be completed to run without having any failures, then only the silver layer will be run. That's why we can use this dependencies on bronze layer. Now you can just click on the create task here. So as you can see here, it is building the pipeline. So first one is bronze layer, and second one is silver layer, and the third one is we are going to add here is gold layer. Just click on here, and we are going to add the gold layer notebook. So just click on here notebook, and it will add one more notebook, and you can just like this layer, this notebook name is gold layer, and say as it is, and select the path where is that notebook is stored in your Databricks. As you can see here, users, in my email address, I have stored my gold layer, as you can see here. So you can just click on here and just confirm this thing. So once you confirm the path, then you can see here, depends on silver layer. So it means once the silver layer successfully runs all the code without having any failures, then only the gold layer can run. That's why we have applied the dependencies here. So we can just simply click on create task. So it will also add this layer to your pipeline. If you want to change the name of this, you can just click on here and you can just change the name of production pipeline, and you can just simply churn data. So now I have successfully created the three layers and build the pipeline as well. If you want to change your job name also, you can click on here, just click on here and change the name. I have already created the name, which is production pipeline churn data. And if you will fully focus on one thing also here, if you can see, so as you can see here, there is a option of schedules and triggers. You can just click on here, edit triggers, and you can schedule your pipeline for every minute or every second, or on which date your pipeline should run automatically without having any manual intervention. So with that, you can just click on here and there is two options. One is simple and another one is advanced. Simple means you can just here. So every day, every second or every third, or which day that you want to update, or every hour is also here, every 1 hour, every 2 hours is also available, so that you can run your every week. This is simple. And if you will go to the advanced, every second also you can able to run your job pipeline automatically. So I'm going to just click on every minute. I'm going to update, or I'm going to run my job pipeline by default. I'm just simply select on every minute and just click on save, and it is successfully scheduled my pipeline. So every second my pipeline should be run. If you want to see, and one more option is there here, you can see like permissions. So the permissions is, you can edit the permission also, for whom you want to give the permission to, for this pipeline can modify or change or anything. So here now you are the owner of this pipeline, job pipeline. If you want to add some other persons also, like your manager or senior VP, so those person if you want to add, so that they can also handle and manage these things, then you can simply add here persons who can modify or edit this pipe, so you can give them the permissions. So here you have the options for that. And if you will see, I just want to check whether this was running or not. And now you can see here that every second my job pipeline has running. So now you can see it took 57 seconds, and this was took to run 3 minutes. And from 5:42, so now you can see here 5:44 the recent job was running by default. So you can see here launched by scheduler. It means we recently scheduled the every second option. So that's why this option is giving. If it shows the manual here, it means you have run manually without scheduling any date. Or now you can see here it is running. And if you want to see more depth, you can just click on here runs, and you will see here. So this was the pipeline that is running, and you can see here. And now if you can see here, the status of this succeed. So it means our job pipeline, of which we have created the pipeline with the three notebooks, which is bronze, silver, gold notebook, there is no any errors or failures, everything was perfect. So this is how we can use workflows and job orchestration in our data by using Databricks Jobs. That's all about this video, guys. I hope you learn about this video how we can create the job in Databricks to create the workflow automatically run without having any manual intervention. In the next video, we are going to learn about Unity Catalog governance. What is schema? What is Unity Catalog? everything we are going to learn about in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring. Thank you so much.